We are streaming. We are streaming. The stream is live. Live and in living color. So there we go. And there that goes. And there this goes. All right. We are going. All right. Let's share with everybody. We are here. We are live. We are going. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. We are live on Twitch. And we going Michael Graham, bro. Bills Mafia. What's happening, Ben? How you doing? You're actually the third. Michael Graham takes the prize. Number one. Number one to chat. So close. Going live. Old gamer, what's happening, bro? It's tough. It's tough being there first. Well, that's good, Lux. That's exactly where we're supposed to be. So, yeah, I guess. Sapper said to say that. You Sapper, that's funny. What's happening, Flo? How you doing? Welcome on in. How you? Hope you're doing good this evening. So, we've told the world. The world knows we're doing it, and if they don't know, I can't help them. What's happening, Sip? How you doing this evening? And also welcome on in everybody making their way in the door, hanging out with the bro. How am I tonight? It's been a day. See you in a bit, Bills Mafia. We will see you in a bit. Tech, how you doing? Evening, bro. Let's get off this page. Let's get on this page. Let's get going. So the syllabus for tonight. Tonight we got some tours. We maybe have might have been updated in the store. Telvin, how you doing? We might have the token thing in here to play with, or not. I was told it would be today, but then you never know. I don't think it's in here yet, is it? Prize wall, prize wall, prize wall, token converter, King's prize wall, essentials, maybe it's there. Oh, exactly. I don't see it. That never looks good when we can't find it. It's not in yours end either. Okay, well we still got time. It's still Tuesday. there's still a little bit of time for us to find this, maybe at some point. Yeah, so we got whatever tours we want to do today. We got. Claim that.
What?
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 So tours. We have. Is there anything else really worth going on and doing? I guess it's just the tours. I don't think I've done either one. I did the Blackheart tour, but that was about it. So we got the Modern Era tour. We had no polls for you. I did mine earlier today. I probably should have saved them. Seeing that there's not much left to do in game for the day. Got no more Blitz tickets left. I did all those yesterday. Yeah, so maybe just messing around with some characters and seeing what we think. Or maybe just doing some Showdown and having some fun. Lux, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I had some answer for you, but I don't. So, yeah, basically, I'm not sure what to do, but we're just going to do some stuff. Yep. That's exactly it. So that's where we are. Excuse me. That's where we are tonight. That's what we're doing. Yes, yes. It's meant to be this way. I guess I'll finish off. There's the takeover loot. I did that earlier today. I thought it would be a good idea, considering we have. Would you be laughed at? 100%. But that's entirely up to you. So as I did my Puller's Paradise stuff, but I needed to max this out, so I bought Damian Priest today, which was the last one that I was missing, so that's all done. And just to show you that I'm not the biggest whale around, I am the 1572nd person to complete that. So there's that. So Michael Graham, if you want to take Godfather 6-star silver, then go for it, bro. Like, enjoy it, take it, and use it, and have a good time with it. Yeah, exactly, Lux. Oh, you missed Striker Butch. Oh no, can you still max it? No. The only way to max this is to have. No, that's not the one. It's this one. You have to increase the talent of everybody on this list. So if you're missing him, you want him 6-star silver, then take him. Take whoever you want 6-star silver. It's your game, right? Like, play how you want to. Didn't they sell Butch a couple of days ago or last week? I think they sold him. They put him in like the $20 pack, similar to the way that they had put Priest in the $20 pack today. So I went out and finally bought that. If you have the right plates, but also like if you've seen Sir Zorro's video on it, what Godfather needs is a 17K Santa Hogan and a 26K NWO Hogan. And if you have those two things, then you're in good shape. It was last week? Nice. Okay, thanks for Naroka for confirming that. And what's happening? Tech Riddle still eludes you? Oh, the Tech Riddle. Yeah, that RK Bro was off my account for a long time. I finally got him. Zorro's video inspired it. Yeah. You got Theory today? Nice, Real Pyro. Congratulations. Theory is hella good. This one right here, you're talking about the future of flight? Hella good. We can play a little bit with him today, too. I think mine's 5 bronze as well too. I worked up. You got Theory. No, this is Ricochet. Totally different person. You got the actual like trick Theory, Trickery, Theoric. I don't know. Something's in there. There's got to be something for it. Yeah. If you're missing even one of these, you can't get to that final milestone. And so the 20 I paid today for this one. If you look at the final milestone. Just a ton of resources that's going. You have 0 showboats that are worth building. Then there's nothing wrong with him. You're never going to get hit because he's going to not move the pin bar, so you can just recycle over and over and over again and then win. And it's just a matter of like if you don't care about how fast it's going, then you're good, right? You did that for Damian Priest as well to get all those resources, Naroka. Yeah, exactly. Like that's a 18,000 TP. Is a lot of TP, so it's definitely worth it. Yeah, striker stuff can be very good. What's happening, Spider? How you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that. I don't know why it's still not working. I thought I fixed it today. I actually sat down and tried to fix the biddy stuff, but I appreciate the biddies. Evening to you as well. Hope everybody is doing well this evening. Then you got Tech Brock. Both are good, right? Like Damian Priest isn't bad as a technician. There are much better technicians out there. So that was one of the things I did earlier today. Yeah, Crazy Dina, how you doing? Evening to you as well. And yeah, no token converter yet. I just looked a moment ago as we started up the stream, and it's just sad. So all I know is that it's in the any day now stage. So that's the last that I heard. So I don't know what else to tell y'all. Hopefully by the end of the stream tonight. So we'll keep our eyes and ears peeled. I don't think there'll be a blog or anything, but if anybody's got their finger on the pulse, then let us know. Yes, don't forget to drop my TikTok channel in the chat. I have to actually find what I did with that. Did I actually save? This is going to be an interesting experiment. Did I actually save where my channel is? I think it's actually like TikTok. It's like at Professor_G_gaming. Let's take a look. TikTok. These are the things that you would do if you had time in your life. I did nothing but grade today for like 7 hours. It was like the worst. I got into work at like 9 o'clock and I just graded forever. It was awful. No, I do not want that. This is now playing. I don't want the sounds. We want to log in. Let's see if it'll let me log in with this. Let's see if it works right there. Spicy Pepper, how you doing? You ready for some training? Nice. Nah, we're never getting CM Punk in this game again. Don't you worry. He's not coming back. So it is not coming. Hey, is that me? My counts. My counts. My counts. Let's see. Profile. What is it? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Hey, I got 4 followers and 3 likes. I appreciate y'all. Huzzah! Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that's exactly what it is. So if you go on to well, that is exactly for sure what has to be done, Crazy. And I actually don't give a ton of homework. It's just like there's a lot of small things that I have to do in my courses. So it's going to be professor underscore G underscore game. This is actually my TikTok as well too. It's the exact same one. So if you go on to the TikTok, I think it's actually like tiktok.com/professor underscore G underscore game. I think that's what it is. Something like that. Professor needs banana bread and stat. Supin, how you doing? Welcome on in. No, my students are actually pretty lucky. I'm actually really forgiving with due dates and things like that. So get your stuff done, and if you don't get it done, then whatever. I don't care. Hand it in late. So I always have to go back and do that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I live in a state where we do nothing but complain that professors like me are indoctrinating students, so I have to be a little bit careful. So it's all that fun stuff. Roughneck, and how you doing? Welcome on in. That blasted on through. What's happening, Eagles? How you doing? Candy corn rookies weekend. Hell yeah, bearded. Hell yeah. Average gamer man, how you doing? I know this is taking forever. We got to get to the tours. We got to get ourselves moving on with it. But Bearded and I were talking before stream about just how amazing it would be to have candy corn brookies for Feud this weekend. It would be so good. Yeah, Tech, we need a lot of people in this game, for sure. And one of them would 100%, or 2 of them would be would be those 2, but I don't think we'll get both of them. I don't think we'll actually get Sable ever. And I'd be shocked if we got AJ Lee, to be quite honest. But yeah, I'm totally with it. Bro, exactly. AJ Lee is Cora Jade. I mean, you're not terribly off. Let's have some fun with this tonight. So I have, where is it? Do I not have it on here? Where is it? Did I pass it? I did. Here we go. I think we could. I just don't think we will. So this is what I used for my Tommaso Ciampa on his tour. I used a 50% gem strap with a whole bunch of armors. And we're gonna move that over and use that over here for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this game that I want, that I'm sure you all want, and I've said this before, so bear with me as I say it again for some others. But just remember, like, any damn ads are, yeah, well, it's gonna get you. That's the Twitch. That the game requires authorization from both WWE and having the licensing, and so it takes a while to get that all set and put together. And so then they try to plan out these months, right? So like this month they wanted to make an NXT theme, right? So that one's a little bit easier because it's all current people in NXT whom they have licensing for, but then you have to worry about getting the WWE to sign off on it as the month that we're going to do. Ivy, what's happening? Hey. It's good to see you. Yeah. Bonus green damage, swaps into green, and a nasty bleed. Okay, well, I guess we'll go tricolor for now. But now that I have that strap, I might as well, like, do some more fun with it. It'd be a lot easier to pin him and win. As as much as we like to think that they don't, I can tell you for a fact that they absolutely do. Old gamer, like, I know we like to joke about, like, oh, they don't plan any of this out, and it seems like it's all by the seat of their pants. But they do they do plan this out months in advance. That much I know. They don't tell us any of it. And even that goes for us content creators. Like they don't tell us what they're doing, but it's very clear. They plan. The bugs show up whether they like them or not. Yes, old gamer. So anytime, everyone that you see in the game has to be approved ahead of time. So and so that ain't easy. It ain't easy putting all that in there. We wanted to check you out again. I maxed just out one set. We can actually probably go triple black on this. See if we can. Oh, we don't have triple black. We can do. That's not what I wanted. I wanted. That's what I wanted. We can go that one instead. So we can increase our damage, choose a 3x3, and then decrease their. Is that for me, or is that we don't actually have to max this, do we? This is for 2 turns regardless. Okay, we'll leave that on there. Let's do this. Let's have some fun with it. I don't know why I got green. We don't need green. We need blue to go first. Must not have paid that much attention. Today's been a day, y'all. Lots of inputting of grades. Thankfully, computers do a lot of it. Yeah. But that still requires me to input stuff, and I don't like that kind of stuff. It's tedious and boring. Link? There we go. Whatever. NXT.
One eternity later.
I'm going, average gamer. I'm going. I do have a TA. I have Shadow Kyrain. I could always use more if we're looking for more. Well, how do I rank Wesley into my acrobats? I'll show you my acrobats. And you can check it out afterwards. Alright, so we're going to increase our green gem damage. So now our greens are doing 60 something K. That's awesome. There we go. No, you mean at school, yeah. Not here. You don't need a TA here. You need a TA at school, bro. Absolutely. But they're not going to give me one, so there's also that. So that ain't happening. So I like Wesley. In terms of my acrobats, he probably wouldn't be my first come feud or other things. I think they probably will Real Pyro. I think they actually probably will put Bray into the Hall of Fame, to be quite honest. So if we're going males, who do I have? Okay, so I have 6-star silver here.
Later.
Y'all are real impatient today. What's going on? Who's failing your class? Yeah, I would take Indy over Wesley for sure. I would take Indy over most people. Eagles. That's very sure. Busy playing. My TA is busy playing a whole. Come on, Naroka. Get him into shape. So Tech, yeah, you can definitely play him that way. Who else do I have? So I would probably use Tatanka. I'm definitely using Ghostbuster Cena. I like using Acro Dom. So like I already have 4 that I would probably use before Wesley, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Hold on, let me. Do we have his tour? We do have his tour. Okay. He's back in. There's my. Oh, if you thought that was trash talking, I don't know what the real trash talking would be. No, I was like, where's my TA? My TA is supposed to be around. He's supposed to be whipping out the ruler. I got lots of chances in hell. I got lots of chances. So I liked Wesley. I thought he was decent in a lot of fashions, but I feel like he was only good against showboats, right? Like that's where I felt was his biggest benefit was, right? So I felt like who do I need to call? Acrodom, if you have all the Acrodom's the Voltron of the game, right? You need to have all the right pieces for it, Real Pyro. But if you do, it's really good. So, Bricky doing okay. Welcome for the lurk. Uh, I'll stay in the background as you're doing some of the work around your place. Um, yeah, it needs the La Familia plate. He just needs all of these things together. Yeah, somebody better call Sap Daddy. Sappy, are you here? Is Sap here? I thought I saw Sap's name on my list of people. He is. Yeah, Sap Daddy. Yeah, if you have all of it, I think it's good. Um, what I didn't like about his triple blue was that you're gonna get smacked on one turn. You don't have a way, Michael Graham, to get like you have to put all of these down. You have to wait one turn for it to all go off, right? Because these also make multiply gems, and then the finisher you destroy rows, right? So I didn't like it. I personally liked using the Snapmare drop kick instead. Um, oh, it hits hard. Yeah, restated. It hits hard. But yeah, you wouldn't go triple blue though, old gamer. You would have to do something else in its place, and doing something else in its place makes it, I think, a little bit less effective. So, excuse me. But yeah, you can. There's a couple of ways you can run him. I just didn't find him anywhere. And those four that I mentioned to you, I found to be all more powerful and better, faster than him, especially at 6 silver. So. Yeah, well, yeah. Sean definitely doesn't DX Army Sean. Yeah, the game sort of changed. You just run out of blue gems eventually. I actually took this guy 5-star bronze today. Warrior's also really good. Better if you have a Veer plate.
You just made the list.
You just made the list. Holy Outlaw. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to class. So Wesley, we are going to super sub it. So if you didn't know, his tokens are in the store right now, and they're on the prize wall. So now is your chance to pick up some tokens. I'm not sure if it's going to stay forever or if that's only for the time being. I think they said it might, but now I got one of those tokens for beating that one. Okay. So Michael Graham, that is a question that depends on whom else you have at females, who else you have at males. Do you have, like, for Mycena is just nasty. Because I usually put the JD plate along with the Eye of the Tiger. Is that the one? Yes, the Eye of the Tiger plate. And he is just absolutely nasty. I also have an anti-bleed strap on him too. No one gets any moves off against me. So that's really awesome. I over the two, I would go Shotzi over EO. That's just my opinion. But that, and again, it depends on what your roster isn't, or is or isn't, or what it has or hasn't, right? So during this month, he will start full on, yeah, with Lawler, Tex Lex, and the Santa Hogan. Yeah, yeah. So I think this is it's a question of, like, do you need to take up a male or a female? Do you need, what class and era do you need? So I'll put it this way, y'all. Hold on. This will make more sense. So we now have 6-star silver, and we now have to worry about what our style is because of the boss battle, and the way the boss battle means you have to have a 6-star silver for level 23. So right now I have a focused and I have an aggressive. Those are my two 6-star silvers for women, which means I don't need another aggressive. So Dakota Kai waits for me until I get, excuse me, all of my aggressives up there. So, do I take Piper as my power, as my defensive, or these are the things that I'm thinking about on my roster, or is my defensive Tori? So these are the things that I think when you're considering 6-star silver right now, that is something that you have to take into account. Now, Shotzi's going to be my chaotic, and so I've started this week getting ready. I'm waiting basically for the weekend to figure out what points we're getting for any evolves, if any. So I think that's the sort of thing that y'all have to be thinking about, sort of in the back of your mind when you're saying, okay, who do I bring up? Is it this or is it this? Because it's no longer just feud. For the next several months, having one of these in your 6-star silvers is going to. It is even 4.5, so you need lots of help. Well, again, feel free to post up. Hey, that's another thing we can do. We can post up things in here. This is my channel. This is how we do things. Everyone, as always, is welcome to join my. Has it been copied? I think it's been copied. You're welcome to join my Discord channel, and there is a roster help section that you are welcome to post your roster by class. You could ask a specific question. So this is your chance to pick my brain, but not only my brain. There's also a lot of really smart people that will be there as well too. I know I have, but I mean, this was a chance. It was one of those segues, Michael, to allow me to tell everybody. I appreciate the segue. But this is you're giving me a good advertisement here. I am super helpful in my Discord, but this is a chance for you and everybody else to pick my brain or the brains of others that are there. So this brings up something I was thinking about. Can you ask the powers that be if there's any way to leave the boss battle tab open all the time? Ooh. Said style to see what we need to work on, at least to make it easier. Yeah, you know what, Footers? I've mentioned it somewhere else, right? That there's nothing in here that allows you to do that. The only way that you see what they are is if you click on class, and then it shows you what they are. So you can go class by class, but you can't go like defensive by defensive. Eagles, I am always helpful, 100%. Except when all you want is Nakamura, then I'm not helpful. So maybe 99% of the time I'm helpful. But yeah, Footers, that's a great idea. So the next time they ask me for feedback, I will always be 0% helpful with Nakamura. Because there's really no need to use Nakamura. Like ever. You will do just fine in this game never having Nakamura. Yeah, that is a really good point, Footers. I like that idea of being able to, like, even if it's not that, right? Or like you said, right? So having in here the boss battle tab sort of just stays in here, and you can just play back and forth with that. That I agree with. So I like it as well too. I'm enjoying the new showdown format. I know it gets a little people angry as it switches out your defense when your defense becomes you get to that next level, so it becomes like requirements. That's what makes it so much different. Hey, Eagles, did you just make the list again? How did that happen? Did you just like unfollow me and follow me? It went down and it went back up. I saw my followers go down. I was like, I guess I pissed somebody off this evening. They just decided to leave. It's like, all right, see ya. I don't know what I said that was just so like angering, but all right. Was it my dislove for Nakamura that somebody left? I guess maybe, I don't know. So Michael, I don't know if we are getting a revamped Nia Jax anytime soon, but again, they do plan these things in advance, and it does take some time to get all that stuff going. So I wouldn't be shocked if eventually that's what we get, but I'm not sure that's anytime soon. I did get the plate. You're talking about the Korra Jade plate, Real Pyro. That I did. So Bradshaw and Farouk Acolytes, yeah, if you could actually get them in the same time. So that'll be really good. Yeah, you don't need Nakamura. You don't need anybody else, actually, if you have Regal. If you have Regal, you have broken the game. You don't need anybody else. that is exactly it. Yeah, Ropyro, I got the because I pulled Korra on Friday, so I maxed the event. I had all the CSS, so I went all through it. It was wonderful for me. I think I finished top 30 in the Showdown as well too. I like Showdown as something to play. Rather enjoying it. I did not get Tech Rock, and I'm still salty about that. Very salty about the non-Tech Rock in my life. You didn't have any luck with the bags? Oh, I know. I didn't have any luck with it either, but I ended up having enough tokens to go grab it, so. When you have D'Lo, JD, and Z-Plate. D'Lo Brown he's pretty nasty too. I agree, Kyron. He has some nastiness to him. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take him. There's a lot of people that are loving the Tech Rock. Like, I don't blame them. But he's gonna be a very hard one to get for a long time. A long time. Long time. Cowbob's good. You know what? Most people actually didn't, Pyro. So I don't feel terrible about it, but yeah, like a lot of people did not get him, and I don't. It's just the way it is. They made him incredibly hard to get. So it's one of those, like, I'm not shocked that I didn't get him. I didn't think I was going to. I tried my best. I forget if I did 2 or 3 pulls that weekend to get him, but I didn't get anything. So yeah. Another example, Cowbob, of somebody coming into the game that is free and for free to play people, and absolutely amazing. Oh, you had enough to get the Jade? Nice. I actually don't need you. That's pretty awesome. You got him on a 7 pull. Free is free, and when you can get a good free poster, then you take it. You run with it, you enjoy it. And if you don't get it free, then just get all the resources you can handle. All the resources you can take. So, Terry Funk, yeah, Naroka, you and I have talked about that as well too. Hey, y'all want to farm some Blitz tickets? That looks like fun. Nothing like getting 4 more Blitz tickets when it costs like 2,000 of them. After all the 40s and you didn't pull. Yeah, and then it just took a 7 pull and you finally got them. That's always how it goes. Yeah, so Michael, like the chase, it takes obviously if you spend, it makes it a lot easier, right? And I'll show you my proof of that. So I am sitting 312th, and that's because I spend. That's pretty much all I can say to that, right? But I have him higher at the beginning of the month, and so I'm able to move him up quicker. You can, if you buy his tokens in the shop, for those that aren't aware. Noark, what's happening? Welcome on in. First time chatting. Hope you're doing well. It's designed like that, Michael Graham. it's nearly impossible. You have to have the contest superstars. Yeah, and that's what makes it so hard, right? There's several nodes where it's 20,000. Actually, put up this one. 20,000 MLC points are for one match, and you have to have a rare superstar to get it. It's by design. Ultimate prize, well, if you go down to the bottom, you got 5 days and 18 hours to purchase yourself if you want them. This isn't any pressure coming from the bro at all, of course, but there's 625 of them there. If you actually got the ultimate one, there's another 625 there. So I was able to take him up to 5 bronze today. Just got the token that you saw, so it's good stuff. Naroka, I'm with you. I like how it's baked into the MLC rather than its own thing. I didn't really like how it was its own thing before, so it's to be seen whether I wanted the 100%. I could stick without this, but this is probably where I'm heading at the end of this month, which isn't terrible, but it is what it is. I'll only get 3. and I don't see anything else really worth my time. So it is what it is. So yeah, go on the prize wall, get it if that's what you want and that's what you need. Take care of it. You just got IOW Natalia unlocked. Is she worth working up higher? I know Goldie loves her IOW Natalia. I have her, and I haven't taken her up or done much with her. And I was away when they brought her out. But as far as I know, like Eagles, you would recommend. She does have a stun move. That is correct. So that would be one reason you can totally take her up tech. So yeah. So Eagles gives it the thumbs up. Tech Cody with the Hunter's Medallion, also awesome, for sure. You get way more points this way. Yeah, because you continually make more points, right? So because like in the other one, once you got to like 200,000, it was over. But like for this one, we're getting points every time you collect a token. So if you just keep collecting tokens, even though you've sort of maxed where you can go, you can continue to get points. And as you know, as far up as you can take them, that's also going to help, right? So I'm liking it. And it's the stupid kids like it's Telvin. It is what it is. It's one of those like, dang, it is what it is, right? You get a kid's lightning when 2 months before it was an all hearts or something like that, right? You're taking your IOW up tomorrow, nice Eagles. The only code you got is the Stardust. At least you got Stardust. A lot of people don't have Stardust tech. It's not as readily available. Hasn't been in loot in a long time. So there's a lot of people wishing they had that one too. Let's see if how much are we doing? We are doing a ton of damage. That's hitting hard. Hitting very hard. Wow. Yeah, so I just got another 125 points towards my MLC. Yeah, so it's not terrible the way that they've done this so far. It is hard, right? You got to remember the game is designed to Xandal. I don't know. I asked that today. I was like, hey, if there's a blog, can Davey read it? And it wasn't ready, and there wasn't one made actually for Davey. And so I was like, I can stream later. I'm planning on streaming later. Do you want me to read? And they were like, nope, we're good. So I was like, all right. So, yeah. Which is a base, a 5-star gold, 108. That's, yeah. So as far as I know, Xandal, like there's nothing in the works. So if y'all can keep your ear to the Twitter or to the blog and just let me know if something comes up. And if something does, then cool, I'll read it. If nothing comes up, then we'll just have to play the wait game until tomorrow, which is my assumption and fear. That's probably what we're going to get. Wow, that smacked pretty hard. Nice. You got both of the gold dusts, too. Yep, we have been playing a long time. What are we on? Year 6 now? Is that what this is? 6? It must be. Been playing a long time. 6 years. A long time. Hey, we can do a blitz later. Take them blitz tickets. Oh, I have to win with Theory, don't I? You remember it? Yeah, yeah, wow. So much has changed. Like if we actually like played the original version all over again, you'd lose your mind. You would never pick up this game again. You'd never even touch it. You'd be like, this is the worst game possible. There's no way you'd ever hit this game again. It has evolved, even just in a short period of time, it's correct, it's evolved so much, right? Like, we're only like a year and change removed from getting 6-star bronze, right? Not bad. Getting them takeover. Yeah, Talbot, I remember remember how many tokens it used to be, like, just to evolve anybody? It was ridiculous. You know what? I've only started to spend money on this game. I'm the complete opposite. I was free to play all the way up until really like last year. So, so my roster now that I'm like spending and spending freely on this game, my roster has like jumped dramatically, excuse me. And that has meant that I have a ton of superstars and posters that need to get worked up, and I just can't. I just don't have the time or the ability to do it. Can I snooze that for 5 minutes? It might let me. All right. Ads look like they're coming soon. I tried to snooze it for 5 minutes, just so y'all know. But bum. I think that's a good joke, but also I don't know if I should laugh because it's true. So yeah, you know what, Talvin? Like we needed something during COVID for sure, and this was one of those things, right? Like we were stuck. There was so much going on. This was a way to just like get away from the craziness that was life for such a long time, for sure. But the pun is intended. I appreciate that. I appreciate the joke. I'll laugh. I did laugh at it, and then I felt bad. And I was like, oh, that's not. I don't know how to take this. Should I laugh? Well, now I feel like a terrible person. But thank you for making me not feel like a terrible person anymore. I do appreciate that. Wow, that's for 700K. That's awesome. And I have the crazy strap on him, so no one's kicking out. Yeah, tech. So like that's how I did too, right? I was free to play for the longest time, and then I started, I picked up a subscription here or there. I picked up the King of Kings subscription to help out. Then I picked up the titles pack to help with the title stuff. Have I looked at the Evo token wall? Is the wall up right now? Spicy Pepper? Is it in game? Am I missing out? I can't upset you. Well, I appreciate that. Is it in here somewhere? You spend when you're close to a milestone, or medallions, or if it's like if I'm guaranteed somebody that I don't have, that's when I'll spend. Is it in the game right now? It don't look like it's in the game. Can somebody check if it's in their game? Because if it is, I'll reboot mine. We can take a look at it. The one thing that I do appreciate about the game is like for newer players, like it's no better time to be a newer player in this game, right? Like they had Butch as like the chase character earlier this year, and then all of a sudden you can get him for for $20, not free, but like you can get him for like $20. That's awesome. Contest. I didn't promise you a token converter. Scopely did that. I said only what they told me. I wish it was there. I want that token converter to be out there. Spicy Pepper, do you mean like the Evo tokens on the prize wall, or are you talking about the token converter? I don't even think I put anything on you. I'm not even sure if you have any stuff to work with, but we're going to do it anyways. What are you? You're a 4-7. Cool. Cool talk, bro. 1, 2, 3. Subject to change as always. We will put you random. Pre-roll ads are on. Yeah, extra turn, baby. Nice. Now we can do some damage. We'll take that one. Yeah, there we go. Bleed. You made me bleed my own blood. You just contacted them? Nice. Update the game? Okay, restate. I will update it right after this match. Thank you for checking on that. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Yeah, the contacted them about having the yeah, added once it was all said and done, they added it. Yeah. A lot of people not happy about that. We'll make a 5 match. Boom. Boom. Oh, you're so easy, Theory. He will not survive this one. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. No update. I need to update the game. So the game update is out, basically. We can choose 4. We will end this game, this match. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still left one down there. What do you know? Ah, there we go. That's when the plate comes in handy. Boom. See you later. I don't have to imagine. You updated, but still no. Oh. Yeah, you know what, Eagles? I totally agree that I liked it before when they had that as part of the game, right? Where you can buy him with the starter pack, or him or whoever the chase is, or the freebie is, and then get them up there. You can have the 4 weeks. You can get whatever the bonus is, right? Because you've paid for the starter pack and the bonus. I'm disappointed they took that away, but I don't think that was their intention to begin with. So I think that's why they did all of that. So you updated, still no token converters. Boo! And no update on iOS either. All right, well, sorry y'all. I guess there's no need for me to update it then. Around 5 something. Yeah, spicy peppers. I guess it won't be there. So Michael Graham, if you want to see the Ghostbuster plate, the seance of the Ghostbuster on Keith Lee, check out my bro Sir Zorro. He has done that. When we were talking a moment ago about how hard it is to max an MLC, it's because in each one of the tours, look, I got 20,000 of them right now because I have Theory, and Theory's a rare character, right? So it's totally what it is. Yeah, I was also pissed about that as well too. So nuts is what it is. I don't think so, footers. I think this was already in. I think it was intentional from the beginning that if you think about it, right, the idea is that you pay for the starter pack to have the free character earlier and at a higher rarity, so that way you can use them, and the converter is showing on Android now, Zando? Oh, well now, y'all. All right, well let's update this. Let's go to a different screen while we see if I can update this. Close. Stop. Stop that. Token exchanges on your wall. Yeah, so first, what I think actually really just happened is they saw how many people were probably, like, they purchased it, but was really intended for those who pulled during the first week, and so I guess 2 plus 2 equals 4 in that case. So yeah, they totally could have done that. Let's see if we can. Do I need to go to the Play Store? Let's see. My apps. Manage apps. See. Update. There we go. All right, we're updating. We are working it. It's on now. Cool. Let's play around with it and see what we think. Where on Android? I think you just have to go to the Play Store to update it. On the Amazon app. Nice. And it's now showing on iOS too. All right, everybody, update. Update, everybody. Do it now. Mine's just installing, so we'll get there. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have a chance to check it out tonight and see what we think. Play around with your converters. Installing. All right, it's installed. Let's get out of this. Close. Stop. Oh, not the update. Where is it in the game? That is a good question. Somebody answer. You updated a couple days ago. It's just showing up now. Okay. I knew it was going to go live. I told you it was going to go live in game. I promised it to you, Eagles, that it was going to go live in the game. I told you. I promised you. I'm a man who keeps my promises, including my love, hate for Nakamura. Yeah. Don't forget, Friday, exam cram. It's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking whatever's going on. We got some feud stuff this weekend, so we'll be doing some feud stuff and having fun with that this weekend. What is going on here? Why are you open? Why are you open? Let's do this. That's why. Okay, exit. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't loading. And the usual culprits have woken up again on my computer. Let's do that. It sounds like a Nakamura promise. Gonna give you the gift of Nakamura. Here we go. Come on. There we go. No. Stop. Stop. I don't want this. I think we're back. We've updated. Are we good? We're back. All right. We're back. All right. Come on, League 21 store. Do your thing. All right. Hold on, everybody. I have a whole bunch of unnecessary things running on my computer that need to stop. So what happens when you try to game on a computer that isn't meant for gaming? Oh my gosh, what if I just press U? Is this faster? It'll take me down to the bottom faster. Okay. It does exist. Nice. Okay. I need to look at actually what I need before I start playing around with this, but I only have 1.4K of that. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I did them or needed them either, so there's no reason to just sit and hold it until you actually need it. You probably as well just go through and plug them all up. That actually makes sense. Although tomorrow then would be the day, Eagles, that you get a 1-star bronze of somebody else, which I wouldn't have a problem with if they started doing that. That's actually pretty funny. So restate, I'm using basically not a gaming laptop. I'm basically using the laptop that my wife uses for her work, which is being a professor. So not made for gaming, to be quite honest. So it does not have the capacity to do everything that I want it to do. And so it's constantly like at its wit's end being like, why do you need so much power all the time? So it's like constantly yelling at me. That's basically what's happening with this computer. Let's try that again. All right, so what are your first thoughts about the converter? Guess who's back? Bills Mafia. Yeah, they still hand these out. Well, I guess, to be fair, those are the ones that I have in my inventory. Let's go see what we got. We have... Oh, these are the ones that I haven't collected yet. So I still have 1,205 of these 4-star... There's not 1-star. I got 158 of them. 99 of the 2-star ones. Yeah, so I have 95 of those 1-star ones. So I have some sitting in my inventory. So yeah, it's interesting is the right word, Zandal. I thought I had more, but I didn't realize how few, I guess. So I might get like 4 or 5 tokens. But again, if you need 4 or 5 tokens, then that's probably what is going to be good. So Bills Mafia, I will show you. It's all the way down at the bottom by the where is it? By the King of Kings prize wall. So basically, like for me, I have 1.36, so I'm getting like four of these. Sorry, four of these. But again, four might be the difference between getting this up to the next level or not, right? So it's not a ton, but there's people who have tens of thousands of these, so it's going to be very useful for them. You need more diamonds, actually. So like these 2-star ones here, I need 480 for each one of these whistles, right? So who would have known that's how much you needed? But yeah, so it's just 1-star, 2-star tokens that you're able to move up. But like whoop ass cans, those you can definitely use. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, emerald tokens seem to be one of the ones that I have a problem with. I actually need some Triple H masks, to be quite honest. So I like it for what it is. I'm not using these tokens. I haven't used these tokens in what feels like years. And so now they've given me a way to, and this is one of our complaints, right? Like, allow us to use them or transfer them and, you know, convert them into something actually usable that we can use. And that's what they did. I don't know. What do y'all think? Good, bad? One's for good, two's for bad? What do you think? Throw it up in the chat. Let me know. I just got the notification from Scopely that exchange your 1 and 2 stars. It's now available in there. Dear student, thank you for not paying attention to how this course works. Signed, Dr. G. It's a 1.5 for you. Do you want? So what is the most? It's a 1 so far. It's horrible for conversions. 3's for converting right now. Yeah. Mike, how much more do I need to say? What have I missed? What are we doing? Well, we're talking about the token. Did you see the token exchange is now live in game? So we were doing some tours. We were talking token exchange, a little bit of Wes Lee, and just sort of where the game is going. So yeah, we're doing lots of things. But yeah, token exchange is live and in the game, and for most people, it seems like the reaction right now is that the number that you have, which might be in the thousands, is going to take several hundred, with which you exchange 320 tokens for a Hulkamania. Yeah, and that's what it is, right? So if for me, I'm getting, what's that, 7, 8. So yeah, the exchange rate, I think, is what most people are commenting on right now, as it's a little bit pricey. Footers, you said, what did you say? You say, it looks to me, anyways, that either it's underpriced or the KOK prize wall is way overpriced. They come from a milk truck or 3K VIP tokens. Because there's that's the other conversion. That's actually a really good point, right? So you can also go here and be like, okay, well, 3,000 of these of the VIP, but then again, you're paying for the VIP tokens, right? So yeah, I guess these are then overpriced, if you think about it. Like that again, as I said a moment ago. Well, I wouldn't say that, Mike, but what I said a moment ago, I think before you came in, I think still stands, right? Like we've been complaining that we have these tokens that we are never using, and there's no place to use them. What's happening, Marco? Welcome on in, bro. We asked them for something to either exchange or to spend them on, like give us more 2-star superstars that we can work on, or give us a place to exchange them. They gave us a place to exchange them. They're still going to be in the milestones. You're still going to be able to collect them, and when you need a specific token, you don't have to wait on the RNG to get 2 more milk trucks or another Hogan's bandana, for example. So and so like for me, I agree that the exchange rate isn't the best, but I wasn't doing anything with these tokens anyways. They were just sitting in my roster with nothing, right? Yeah, Telvin, you're paying for the King of Kings stuff, so, and you got nothing lower than a 4 silver. Yeah, so like all of these are useless to you, right? with the number. Yeah, so 6-star silver tokens you're going to be getting basically without the challenge matches. They're in the milestones, Marco. That's where they've put them this month. So I believe there's more of them as the milestones or in the different events during the week or weekend. That's what they said. Now, if that's the case or not, we'll have to go way down towards the end. Are we going to start seeing them, or is it just the last milestones? I guess it's not. It's not in the singles competition, then, is it? No. So it's going to be found elsewhere, Marco. At least that's what I was told, if I remember correctly from the blog at the beginning of the month. That they'll be in the competitions during the month. Like this one, I think, is where they probably put some of it. Like, it's not you. It's you. So I think that's what they've done. They've redistributed. Although this isn't the best example of it, but I think that's what they've done with it. So yeah, midweek events is where they put it. Thank you for reminding me, Naroka. To be fair, they had to start somewhere. That it footers exactly. Now we see how many people exchange, and if the numbers are low, or and they call this radical. If y'all complain and make a forum post and put in how much you don't like the conversion rates and that you think it should be something better, whatever better is in your mind. That's how it gains traction. Because, and I've said this before, right? If you don't go on the forum and tell them what you think, they think everything is good, right? No complaints means you like it in their world. That's how they view it. So if you don't complain and you don't say that you don't like something, then in their world, everything's cool. So just want to make that clear. In case you were wondering. Can we make that? Nah, it's probably as big as it goes. Something like that. There we go. Let's go battle. There's 4 in the NXT Talent up, but you don't have the cards to max. Oh, Marco, I'm sorry to hear that. I purchased this Damian Priest today because he's $20 in the shop. He was the only one I didn't have, and so I was able to max that today, and that was huge, like 150 million coin, and then all the other resources that came with it. So awesome, so worth it. Could I do this without cascading is the question. Odds don't say, oh, I did. What? All right. Let's decrease his, and let's see if we can get a big enough pop. I don't think we will. He's going to kick out of that. Ah, stinks. Going to do it again. Waiting to add the rest of them. If you can get it, that would be pretty awesome. We're completely out of them again. Wonderful. Let's see. We got 2 turns of minus 50%. So we actually want. We don't want a huge cascade. That's going to cause a cascade. Let's put that down. I did not want the big cascade. Am I still going to win? No, not going to win. But we'll take more of this. There we go. Bill's Mafia, yeah. When you realize what it is that you have to do, it's infuriating sometimes. You're like, oh, I gotta do all of that. This is some bad decisions all over the place. So I understand. Prince Pretty was rare, even to the extent he just hasn't been put in loot for a long time. So no, I can totally understand that being an issue. Just all red and black on the board because of this guy. This is how we lose this match. Alright, let's try this again. And then I can take black and blue. Oh, he's going to steal health. We're going to get bad on this one. Butch and Ricochet. Yeah, Butch was on the $20 list last week. Ricochet is going to be a harder one to get. That's for sure. Alright, well, we gonna die. as we like to say. I'm doing good, Nico. How you doing? Nice. I just hit him hard enough to win the match. There you go. That's all you got to do. Just hit him hard enough. And Tech Riddle. Tech Riddle was a hard one for me for a long time. Yeah, you can buy. You can buy for $10 right now. Nice. So my Damian Priest. Hey, what's happening, Philly? How you doing, bro? You need just the tech and the tokens for the other ones. Yeah, I totally understand that. Mine actually has. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do it with this. Um, Mine's 5 bronze. We ended up winning. I brought him up to. I bought him at 5-star. What I'm going to do is show you the strap. So I have a 50% gem defense. I got the gem defense trainers on right there. I might actually just go straight, even more gem defense, rather than green gem damage. We'll put on HTM and see if we can super defense him. There we go. As we do with others. Let's see. All right, we need... I'm sure he's got his ready to go. Maybe. All right, so green and blue. Blue and green. And now we laughing. All green gem shaders. Yeah, go all bleed. You did the bleed with Apollo and King Woods. Okay, I just thought I had the strap already, and I put it on Tommaso Ciampa and used it to beat Ciampa's tour. So I was like, let's see if we can do it with the gem defense and see how well we can do in the green gem buff. Yeah, it seems his bleed would work pretty well too. This is what I saw with my eyes to put together. So I was like, let's see what we think. You going to bed? Good night, Dr. and Mrs. Professor. Yeah, tomorrow would be a much better day. It always is. I heard that the sun will come out tomorrow. Oh no, they stopped selling the Marco? Oh no. Well, that's not good. He kicked out of that one without any difficulty, I'm assuming. All right, well, I guess we're using one of those. I appreciate the non-judgment. Please don't judge me. Just know that I'm doing my best. All right, so 2 turns at the 50%. We already have 90% from the strap and the metals, plus an extra 30. So we're at like 170% gem defense. And we are going to try to make a big enough cascade. What just happened? There we go. Not even a little bit. Didn't even shake his faith in his Lord and Savior. It didn't even stop him one iota. Let's... Blue? Dang. Did not give it to me. And now we're going to get smacked. You can't buy anything right now. Oh, that is awful. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. So, let's use you. Let's do this. Let's play a little bit more. All right, we got some room to play with now. Let's do that. Do not cascade me. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. And boom goes the dynamite. So Priest definitely isn't $20. Oh no, you'd have to actually fly? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yeah, he's a good investment. I don't doubt that at all. Yeah, bleed will probably be the better setup. This will probably be the last one of these that I'll use, then I'll switch it up. How many? I need 8. So I just need a match. We'll use one of you. black, though. Good, good. All right, we're going to drop you. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Just not doing enough damage this way. Yeah, no matter how many green effects we throw on there. So... yeah, very, very true, Bills Mafia. It's basically freebies. So, what are we going to do about this? Basically going to die. Alright, I'm not going to waste any more. No more. We'll throw on the bleeds.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah, I'm getting a haluva kick to the head. And a blue thunderbomb, and we're going to call it a match. For sure, yeah. It wasn't going to end well this way. 50 for a visa, taxis. Pass. It's a hard pass. $20 is not $20. Tabarnak.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. Very, very much so. All right, let's change that around. That didn't work out like it worked all the way up to there. That was good. But the stupid 6-star bronze kick out of everything nonsense finally got to us. All right, let's play around with this instead. Okay, so we want bleed. We want the 3x3. Is this what I want? I don't want to put the other blue. I want this blue. And then you gain blue MP. Joe? Double green blues? This is what you would say? It actually is in the flash market on the portal right now, Marco, and it's something ridiculous like 19,000 web coins or something. Like it's something out of this world ridiculous. I've seen people posting. But no, it'll be there eventually, and it probably will be there again by the end of the month. They might have to like relook at the numbers, but it's definitely there. So, probs. Okay, I don't gain anything except a little bit more damage. Womp. Yeah, we didn't. You just did all the ones and the twos. Yeah, see, you get it, Crazy Dina. You get it. Like, I guess this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to like use all our ones and our twos. The three, I think the 3 stars is because we are still getting things at 3-star that they didn't create it, right? So you're technically getting the freebie character at 2-star, so you need 3-star tokens to evolve them. That's probably why. And they don't want people turning in all their 3-star tokens to not be able to take up the freebie on a monthly basis. Can you imagine people? I think they were just like, we need to save people from themselves because they will talent up everything, and then all of a sudden they can't actually talent up anything. They would like go all up in arms. You gave us this tool and then we couldn't, we used it too effectively and now we can't actually take anybody up. Can you imagine? What am I looking for? I'm looking for damage. I'm looking for bleed damage. Or we're just going to go bleed? Are we going to make him bleed his own blood? You made me bleed my own blood. Your health steal. Who's the bleed? Bleed? Are you my best to go bleed? You use tricolor and props. Props are the props. Bum, bum, bum. You are not high enough. We're going to work on some woods, and you also do bleed. Yes? Is that good? 300. Yeah, Pirate Princess I got on there. He's not high enough, but he can go higher. Is there somebody else that does a huge amount of bleed? There's some of that. Is it... Who does the big bleed? Trickster Triple H. Spicy Pepper. You're talking about the Connecticut Blue Blood, are you? We were talking about you. Yeah. There, I was like, there's somebody who does way more. I know that. It's Apollo. Thank you, Zandal. You got my back. I appreciate that. We're gonna manage. I just got you this week, and you need some love, Xavier Woods. 15K, 18K. My ads are about to start. All right, 5-minute snooze, and there we go. Tech Scott. Apollo too rich for your blood. Then you would use. Who was I just using? Seth Rollins. I'm not sure I can get you up without using a bunch of TP. I'm not sure that's necessary at this point. All right, so you went tricolor, like destroy random gems. Is this what you used, or you went green gem damage? Green gem damage, and then we make him bleed his own blood. All right, let's try it. Let's also. I did not move any of you around. Okay, so we're not going to take much damage, but we are going to put some damage. Got me. I understand. As someone who is a whale, I get it. I've lived both sides of this. So I guess I don't. Well, that stinks. Alright, well, this one not use. I guess you'll do. Get a little bit of extra. A little bit of something, something. Alright, we'll do that. We'd actually, if we had to, do we want to stack? No, we don't want to stack. We're good. We'll do it like that. And we're off. And we go. The good thing is this match is going to take a while, and the ads are going to start in 1:30. So, my apologies. See if we can beat it in 1:30. Let's go. Yeah. Did not think this through. You're literally my only. You are literally my only one to do. And that cascades me out of my turn. Poorly put placement. I don't like how that started. That was very poor on my part. Redo. Agree, Crazy Dina. It looks like I might get 5 tokens of each one of them that's out there. So, not exactly like loving it either. So, but again, we're not using them. It's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, okay, Zandal. Nice. Nice, nice. All right, now that I put all the bleed stuff on there, I want to try this bleed one last time, but if this doesn't go, then we can always try that one out there. But I appreciate that, sending it over. Yeah, delete that one. Delete that from your memories, everybody. Black up and down props. Maybe I should have brought the black ones to do some extra damage. And with no strap at that. Well, look. Well, maybe that's what we need to do. All right, I'm in your corner now. I got this. We got this. Somebody's got this. Good. Also good. And now we can finish it. And hit that bleed. Yeah. 500k bleed, baby. And now I got like nothing left on my board. Do not do that. We're going to do this instead. No, that was actually the worst move possible. That was the worst. It totally just gave him a 5 match. Delete. Oh. All right, well. That was terrible. That was awful. Who designed this game? No, that was This is nonsense. It just gave him the 5 match to victory. And a 200% move medal. Well, yeah, that'll help too. God, that was awful. All right, ads are starting. Well, I promised that I would be done in a minute and a half, so I guess there's that. God, that was terrible. So let's not. You had the takedown on him, it didn't really help. Understood.
Bye-bye.
Exactly. Bye bye. That was brothel. Let's try this again. Okay. I have to do that fight here in a minute. Good. No cascade. Also no cascade. Oh, that didn't give me the one I needed. All right, well. Can't leave one of those on the board. He's going to take that. All right, here we go. Nope. Yes. I mean, I could. That doesn't actually help me down the road, does it? Actually, we'll hit. Yeah, incoming down props. Speaking of which, incoming down props. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough props to take this out fully. Boom. That's one of the things I needed. I need that one. Wow, look at all the black gems that are just sitting on the board for him right now. That is some nonsense. Jeez. You can use Theory for this match? You don't have to use him? I didn't even check that. Is that actually a thing, Mike? Is that actually someone I can use for this match? Am I beating this and wasting props for nothing right now? Because that would be really awesome if I could. Oh, actually, I didn't need to use that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not what I wanted. Yeah, this is looking bad. Ads, no. They got you again. Yeah, the problem with this bleed is like I have to hit my finisher first in order for it to go off. And I'm just getting smoked. Maybe that's the issue. I need to be making 2-3 matches. Even 2-3 matches is not enough. His finisher's just too high. We done. All right, we're trying something else. I can use Theory instead? Okay, so I'm just wasting my time and my props on this. Spider Guard, Mike, thank you so much for letting me know that. I appreciate that. Because I would have gone back to the drawing board. I didn't even check. Well, shit. All right, well, we're just going to have to die on this one. All right, I will show Zandal's setup for y'all wanting to beat this with this. God, that was bad. Yeah, his black move charge is just so low. Just that one single, and he's got it already ready to go. So Xando, you went the other way. You went like this. And you put this one to gain blue MP. And you just went to smack him as hard as you can over and over again. So for those that want to try a different route, not the route that got me less, it is part of the contest, but I'm pretty sure he's one of the superstars you can use. I'm going to trust what Spider Guard says. Spider Guard does not lead me astray. And then Santa Hogan. That was the other one you put down here. So this with some down props was what you used. Okay, so that's for some of y'all if you want to try that. Let me see if I can use theory. If not, then I'll just use theory instead. We'll play the theory game. Oh, why am I wasting my time? Spider Guard, thank you. Mike, thank you. He is, but he's not the CSS though. That's only if I want 20. Forget it. I don't even want the 20 that badly. Not even interested. And black up for, yeah, so you wanted the black up black gem damage. You actually worked pretty good to get that metal boost. So you can just boost that metal over and over and over and over and over again. And just go black move damage. Beautiful. You are actually two good takedown move metals. Wonderful. Cannot be stunned. Cannot be taken out. I do have a loadout. Huzzah. Set that loadout. How do you complete the Ring General? I could show you that in a second. I want to beat the living snot out of this Sami Zayn. Before we get to that. But yeah, I'll show you Spicy Peppers. It says he's the contest guy. I hope so. Like he's like when I can only choose 2 for the contest, so it looks like I should be able to do it. But bleed. All right, let's do. I'm making purple, so that's purple, and then we can do like this. No, boo! And then it didn't even give me the black. That is awful. Talk about no love. I set him up perfectly for what's to come. That's nonsense. Alright, so I'm not going to be killing him. He's absolutely going to destroy me. Yeah, he's not. We're good. Or maybe not. Nope, we're not good. And just like that, we lost again. I can't believe I lost this match too. Cascading on my own arrogance. To think. This was another match that should have been won. Alright, Razza, Frazza, Krazza. Stupid. Alright, which one? Spicy Pepper. Which one is the Ring General? Oh, that Ring General. How do you beat this one with the Ring General? Walter. Well, my guy. Regeneration. This is what I used. Did I save? I did not save because I never save loadouts because that would be stupid. Okay, so I just had one set of Fury 2s, another regular set of Furies. You are in hell mode. Okay. I believe he has... He does, but I do not have that gear. So that's different. Do you have... You do. Okay, so we don't need an MP trainer for this because he starts with... Right? He starts with more? All color moves start with 6 more move points. So we don't even need that. That's not even there. I'm coming back for you, Sami Zayn. I'm so mad right now. So mad. Previous, what did we do? We went... if you don't have yellow gems, I had yellow... to have yellow gems make more damage, but you actually don't need that. You can actually go red gem damage right here as well. So whatever you have in that mode, Spicy Pepper would work. So if you wanted to go like red gem damage... Red gems, come on. So make more traps, red gems, and then however much red gem damage you can make would be my recommendation. I think that's what I did previous. I don't think you need Santa. It depends if you want to put Santa. I think I put like a one of these down on there as well too, but you can put Santa on there. Sure. Sure. Something like that could also work. If you wanted to. I never have liked the finisher on him. It's too high to charge it, and then it just destroys your turn. It gives you the red gems back, but you actually don't need that. Right? I'd rather have the gain the 6 MP. Personally, I found that for me works better. I'll test it out. You did Dakota and all the red gem damage, Naroka. Nice. Okay, if you have it, it definitely helps, but I don't have a general's orders on him. I put this one on. I put the Viper strike plate. I think I just took this strap from somebody else and put it on him so that he would have a strap, but I didn't even use that on there. So I got nothing that I can use on that for. Yeah, so I would put down your traps and hope that they hit. And they didn't. All right, well, that means I get to put down a second set of traps because I didn't cascade out. And now we can try to literally and that hit for 2.4 million. Turn one. Baby. No general's orders plate. Nothing else needed. Done. Didn't even have the strap fully put up or used anywhere. And we're done. Just like that. Yeah, so that's how I use the ring general. I'm not saying it's the best way. Alright, you jerk. Me cascading all over the place. It's so frustrating. How much is that? 400 of them? Fine. Fine. Should we go different? Do I am missing somebody in the back end. That's what I thought. We'll just reduce. Make life easier for yourself. Why stress? That's what I say. Why stress? It is live. Boom, boom. All right. Bleed. I just had no luck. None of my plates hit. Game making me look dumb for no reason. That's a 5 match. That's a 5 match as well. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. There we go. Ooh, that was bad luck. If it wasn't for bad luck, wouldn't have no luck at all. Actually, only need the 3, I think. There we go. Bleed again. You're mine, Sami Zayn. Go. Hey, yo, Arkham Joker. How you doing, bro? And now you're done. Get out of my face. I'm so done with you. I made him bleed his own blood. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here. Gah. Way too early. You're welcome, Tech. Thanks for coming on in. Appreciate you being here as we always do. Try not to work too hard. And have a good one. Yeah. See, it's supposed to be. It says he's the contest, but nope. See, I didn't get the shards. I'm okay without the 20 shards. Yeah, Arkham. I think that's what everyone is sort of feeling right now. But it does show here that only Tech Priest has it. So after 12 props, yeah, like it's ridiculous. And I'm sure I could do it if I wanted the 20 shards. I just don't want them bad enough. I've already had a day. I don't need to sit down and waste any more props to get those 20 shards. I'm not going to shard recruit anyways. I don't, I've only done it, I think, once in the last 7 months have I shard recruited. Oh, for the boss node. Yeah, that's where he is. I need to do that again anyways. Did I actually get that over here? Did we get it? Hey, this is your moment. Thank you, Naroka, for reminding me. And we got some more of those stuff. How far away am I on this? Yeah. So, beat the Color Clash, Stipulation Tour on Helm. I'll do that later because I have to wait for reset tomorrow. Or I might just do it now while we're sitting here. Where was that speech 20 minutes ago? I don't know where it was, Mike. I just don't know. Okay, so I can get this. I can spend the 2,000. I can do all this right now. Might as well do this all right now while we're sitting here having a good time. So let's go back to this. Let's do a fast. And then it'll probably be the 20 minutes. It's the 20 minutes we need. We'll do it fast. Spend some in-game cash. And enjoy all that this is for. Yeah, this was one of those nights I didn't even eat dinner tonight, so I was like rushing to eat something before stream started. Something like a fast bowl of cereal, and was like, gotta go. Yeah, D'Lo Brown has his uses. There's a lot of love for D'Lo Brown out there. I know that Kyrain loves him some D'Lo Brown. Mine will get up there eventually. It's got too many people ahead of him at the moment. Dun, dun, this is your moment. No, it wasn't Pooler's Paradise. It was This Is Your Moment. There we go. Competition. There we go. 3,000 of them. Very nice. I'll take the Hogan shards, even though he's 6 bronze. Blue multi-boss? Yeah. Blue multi-boss is going to be... That's where he's going to be the super killer Bills Mafia. For sure. I'll take those moment tokens. That's pretty awesome. 3,000 of them. That's a lot for one of those bags. You can't take Korra or Liv. Oh, Narilka, I'm so sorry. And there's just not enough in the converter to help you either, right? Sucks. That's why this converter sucks. Yeah. Terry Funk Taker was just amazing in that as well. We need to spend some cash. All right, well let's hit two birds at the same time. It costs $4.90 to go back in. Let's go back in, and we will reset. Go. Oh, can I auto clear it at this point? If I auto clear, will I actually get the stuff on it or no? Does it work that way? Till you get the chase, yeah. Yeah, Dilo was pretty nasty the last one. Okay, I can't auto clear you, but I can auto clear you. No, I can auto clear you. Okay, so it just started me off. So auto clear. Yeah, I don't care if I get the highest recorded match score. That doesn't matter. We won. We won. In fact, never play this again. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Where is he? We'll do it with my boy. Just to be sure. Arkham, I'm not disappointed that it's Braun Breaker. I think the reason we're getting Braun is one, we already got him in game, so that's not really that going to be that big of an issue. But I think also because he's gonna make the transition, I think real soon to the main roster. All right, like they've been hinting sort of at that right now. He's sort of at a crossroads right now. He's sort of beaten everybody, done everything. So I think that's where they're heading with it, if I had to guess. So. KO, yeah, the KO is just amazing. Um, he just has been. He broke the game a long time ago. And no matter what kind of nerfs and stuff they do for him, they overpowered him, and they've never been able to take it back. I just need 1 star, y'all. There we go. All right, we're good. We can go faster than that then. I think for the remainder of this Arkham, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that we do get a week-long or a 2-week-long event of which Chase U is, and I will mark hard for Chase U. But I'm hoping that's what comes into the game along with Stratton as another female for this month. And that would make 3 females for the month from NXT, which I think would be actually pretty awesome if you think about getting Nikita Lyons, getting Cora Jade last week, and then if we get Stratton as well, like 3 females in 1 month would be really awesome to go along with this. You got it easy on your main. Yeah, had just Shard recruit him. Yeah. Are we done here, Macho? Like, are we really like doing this still? Is this happening? Oh. So what we could do is just turn that off for a second. And do I have a match that doesn't blow up the board? Oh, that one's good. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, whatever. End the match. I've got what I want. Give me my stuff. Hooray. We win. Yay, this is your moment. Hooray. All right, what are we doing now? Boom. Yeah, I'll take more of those. I need to take a few of them up. How far away am I now? Where am I? I'm at 24,890, and all I have left is spend cash. Okay, well, I guess that's as far as I go in that competition. Good talk, yo. And so, what do we got moment-wise? Ooh. I don't have enough for a guaranteed uncommon. All right, do I do these one at a time? or God, it's just if I have to wait for very rare, I might not even get very rare all month. Like that's how far away I feel I am at this. All right, what do you want to see? Free obtainable. Yeah, Arkham, I agree with you. That's why I like. I love. I keep telling them to make week long and 2 week long poster contests in the middle of an MLC because they're so much more fun, right? I think footers that might be what he has, right? I'm not sure about stealing trap gems when facing a powerhouse. That won't be his though, right? Because he's going to be a striker, I think. So he's going to be good against tricksters. So he's going to steal something about tricksters. I think it's bro breaker. It's a bro breaker thing. Just do them one at a time. Yeah, because uncommon is like 24%. Like I'm gonna get 4 commons out of this, right? That's what it is. I already have you. I don't need you to do that because otherwise, like, what's in the common section? Show me the common. Show me the common. I need the moments. Give me the moments. The problem, like when I looked at this, I was like, well, I can get a guaranteed very rare if I wait till the end of the month, right? But like, do I really want any of these people 6-star? Like, like none of them. Like, I already have you 2 6-star, but like none of them are like so amazingly I need them 6-star, except for the fact that some of them are part of moments. I already have you 6-star. Yeah, these are all like it's all garbage. Of 6-stars that I'm not going to use, right? So one uncommon out of here. Who am I actually going to use out of here, right? So, and it's just a whole bunch of shards. So basically, it's moment coins and shards, basically. I think it. I hope they don't Arkham because like it takes a lot of work to make preview videos. Oh shoot! I'm actually going to get somebody. Here we go. 5. Of all the things I was like, oh, I could get a 6-star. Here we go. It takes a lot to make preview videos. It takes a lot to make like new characters as well too. Oh, here we go. Come on, give me that 5-star gold. 5-star gold. Of a shake, rattle, and roll. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah, 9 out of 10 times you don't get a moment. That's 100% true. And this time we get 750. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. And 100. Was that a million? A million coin. Boo. Boo yourself. That's pretty awful. What do I got titles wise? What am I gonna use you on? I mean, I got 3 that I'm not using any of them on right now. We'll keep you for the moment. Until we come back to that. Gotta work up my strikers. You got, yeah, 5-star gold? Yeah, I don't know why, but it said that I already have them 5-star gold. I don't think I do, so. You said just one. Bill's Mafia, I wasn't going to do just one. It's all or nothing in the bros world. That's just how we roll. So I have 10. I have 11 of you. Cool. We'll do this until we finish. We'll make it fast. We'll talk about nonsense until we finish. There we go. Give me the Rieger. Hello, Bill Rieger. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like, I've loved all the week long. No, I haven't loved them all, but I've loved doing them lately because it gives you something to chase after. I like the 2-week ones especially, right? That allow you. What was that? I have 2 moves ready to go. And he doesn't use either move. He actually like swipes. Are you telling me that I have to like actually watch you to make sure that you're actually doing things right? Come on, man. Stupid. Can't even auto this properly. I want you to go through this quickly. However, he'll win fast, regardless. No one's gonna hit me. Especially because it's Roman Reigns in this. I'll put it back on auto. I can't imagine. My only hesitation, Arkham, is like I can't imagine that like every weekend I have to create a preview, and then every week I have to create a preview as well too. Like that's it's so much work on top of everything else I'm doing. So I mean, I thought the Ali one was enjoyable as well too. I think the problem that I had with it was that our expectation was that the gear was attainable, and then it wasn't attainable, and then you had to spend for it. I think that's why, if that wasn't part of the calculation, I think it would have been a lot of fun, Naroka. Yeah, it gives you something to do. I find that the the month long chase character is like you get a preview of them at the beginning of the month. I get to play at the beginning of the month, and then I don't get them for like 4 or 5 weeks. And by that time, I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to, like by that time I've forgotten them. I'm like, all right, well, here's another person on my roster that I guess I'll use at some point. But yeah, it just feels like so long ago. Um, no, no, yeah, Arkham, we have been. We've been getting, usually we get a one off each MLC. For the last little while, we've been getting either a 1 week or a 2 week. So oh, he's making quick work of this. Thank you, Rieger. You played too many accounts. You were on overkill, Naroka. Yeah, Terry Funk week. Um, Funk was free-ish for most people, so that was a huge deal as well too. So they've made it, I think, really. There does need to be another chase other than one that is a month long chase. I agree that the month long chase is something sort of to play for the whole month for, but good God, sometimes it just takes forever to get to them. By that time, you've spent and wasted all of your resources. Yeah, buddy. Pretty easy stuff. Boom, boom. Ads, no. The ads are back. They didn't tell me, they just went straight to it. My apologies, y'all. Do I have another one? Hey, more solo contest. Nice. I think I actually have enough. That's wailing it out. 162. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Anything worthwhile in here? No, I have all of these. Anybody want those? 200 shards from both Powerhouse, Farouk, and Rieger. Oh, both are amazing. As I have both, and I can tell you, both are amazing. And you will want them sometime on your account. That's why I couldn't do anything. Claim all. I've asked several times, Bill's Mafia, and the response is, we'll see. So it's on their radar. They know we want them. Again, it comes down to licensing and the ability to do it. It's not that WWE doesn't have the licensing. It's just the will and or drive to put it into the game. So, wow, that would be amazing, Arkham Joker. That would be good stuff. Well, yeah, I think this is where we're going to end. I'll let the class go 5 minutes early so you can enjoy the rest of your Tuesday and or Wednesday morning. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Bills Mafia, they modeled them after. I feel like they were like figurines that they actually made out of them. That could be wrong. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to say goodbye to everybody. So thank you everybody for coming on out this evening. It is a Tuesday thing. Think I'm doing the blog on Thursday. I think Goldie's doing the blog, and she's invited myself and Davey to come out and join. So we'll see you Thursday blog-wise. The exam crams on Friday, and that's where I will be next on the main channel. So hopefully we'll see everybody on those things. Let's see, are there any people to raid? Anon ZG? No. Okay. Anybody doing champions, or is it just me right now? Is it just me? Back to Twitch. It is just me. Ain't that a thing? Okay. Well, cool talk. It's the same. Yeah. That's a good point, footers. Yeah. If you go to Walmart has them, or any other store that sells WWE toys, you can find all sorts of interesting WWE wrestling figurines that are out there for sure. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Take care. I'll either see you Thursday or Friday. Have a good rest of the week. Hopefully it goes better, and we'll talk about Braun Breaker when we get back together next time. Take care. Bro Fesser out.